Hello students. Last class we discussed how to introduce yourself. This is a term, self-introduction is about telling about yourself in front of any of the viewers. Whenever you are going to introduce yourself, you should say some background of your information, your name, your qualification, and your where are you from, then your some hobbies, and your some good things, and your experience, something like. Okay, then you have to, but basically you should have some information whenever you are going to introduce yourself. You should have some point right in your paper whenever you are going to introduce yourself. Anyway, you have to write the steps, because of you forget to say means it will give a bad impression. So in this class, last class, we say I told you when the how to say the first is best is greeting, then you have to say your name, then school, studies, place you live or come from, a little about your hobbies and details. These are simple ideas whenever you are going to introduce yourself. Okay. Then I say last class I discuss about your saying your name. You can say your name in this style. This is okay, but don't say myself is Raju, something like. Don't say my name is Raju. Okay, no problem, but don't say myself is a Raju. Okay, this is not a good thing. This is the other thing is you can practice yourself. This is okay, valid. Whenever you are going to say your school studies, you can say like this also. I studied at GRT school. I have completed my schooling at MT. Those are the valid things. You can say any of the style. This is the valid style. You can say anything. Then likewise, you have to say your place you live. This is the style. You can say any of the style you can speak like this. You can say, I come from Delhi. I am staying at my aunt, something like auntie's home or something like I am come from Minakashi's, or then something like you have to say anything. Okay, this style you can speak. But he saying my native is place. Don't say my native is something like meaningless. Okay. Likewise, you have to say your hobbies in this style. So after that, I given two assignment to you. What it means you have to say some 3 to 4 lines to your class teacher at the staff room. Just to think, imagine, and write certain statements. Okay. Likewise, any you have to. I given 4 or 5 statements. In this statement, you have to write choose any of 3 instances and make a notes. Okay, imagine and make a note. Like at a competition registration desk, or with a college guest at college, with a guest at college. You make a points. Okay, right? It is 4 to 10 steps. A notes, make a notes, introducing yourself. Likewise, I given another assignment. You have to introduce yourself at the bank manager or a hotel reception or ticket booking counter, something like. Okay, choose any of 3 this statement. You have to write a notes, make a note. This is a valid assignment. We have to submit. When I will say, you have to submit those things. In this class, we are going to say what is the bio notes. Bio notes is nothing but this is the background information of any author. Simply, bio notes is nothing but information about a person's history. Okay. Short bios are concise biographically paragraph that a professional use to introduce themselves. You can often find short bio on social media profile, personal website, and company team directories. Short bios are typically used to provide a summary of an individual's accomplishment, an overview of their career history, and a description of their personal goals. Okay, in bio notes that will include those steps: current job, hometown, then studied, mission statement, personal and professional goals, hobbies and skills and expertise. Those are the steps that will found that will found in your bio notes. Simply, I will give an example. Let us consider the example. APJ Abdul Kalam is the renewable, is a well-known and a well-talented person, okay, in India. So you see these bio notes. We can read and understand what would be the bio note. APJ Abdul Kalam has been a great scientist of India. He was also served as the 11th Indian president. He was also famous as Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. People consider him the rocket man of India. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a significant believer of simple living, high thinking. Sir Abdul Kalam has faced number of problems throughout his life. This is simple bio notes of APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay. Now come to point. I will give two tasks to you. Write a bio notes about yourself to publish on your college calendar. Assume you are a person in the college, in a whole college you are a talented person. Introduce yourself by using the statements up to 120 words. Okay, making the bio notes. What would the steps follows in bio note? You should imagine and write it as a note. Okay, another assignment or a task: write a short notes about yourself to add your profile on social media, Facebook and Twitter in about 160 words. Suppose you have to say bio notes of yourself in a Facebook or any social media. How can you write? Just write it and keep it for record as an assignment. Whenever I say, you have to submit without file. Okay, come to the next thing. Attention gatherers. This is nothing but the author will give certain cartoons in a book. For example, a author publishing a book, he will give some cartoon picture to he the author main aim is to say some attention to the readers to read this on seeing the cartoon. He have to read this statement or his book, something like. Simply attention means he will give action or give attention to the readers. This These are techniques you use to at the very beginning of an essay as a means to hook your readers' attention and get them interested in your topic. You can use one of the several techniques such as surprising statistic, a generalization, or even a story. Let us come to this. Let us see the diagram. Whenever I say, I saw this one, you think what it means. I have to read this one. Something like that is a attention gatherers. Okay. Attention gatherers. It have three steps. It is a statement that grabs the readers. It gets their attention, make the reader want to know more. Okay. Whenever a reader see the book, just it means that you have to say some cartoon picture or anything imagination and write some attention point to shock the viewers or to shock the readers. What it mean, what actually it means, something like. Okay. See, in your book, they are given a story. Read it carefully. This story, read it. I'm giving to eagle. Whenever I design this one, whenever you see this one, what it means, two eagle is there, and this is the statement is there. So whenever the reader see, he want to know what it means, he will read. That is called a attention grabbers. Okay, I will give one attention grabbers to introduce yourself and publish on your college calendar about one today. Use any cartoon or anything, introduce yourself in a college calendar. This is another task assignment. Okay, in this class, so far I given 3 exercises you have to submit.